2019 Jerry Bickle Pro Mod we got from our guy Corey Willis and PPEI. They're part of our team. We decided that we needed a power plant that would share parts between my race car and Ryan's because of the lack of parts and stuff like that and whatever. If we want to go to a race and we compete in different races, if he breaks something, our transmissions, they bolt each other up. Converters are different, but we can use same transmission parts. The motor has the same parts. The only difference is this one has a billet crank and roller mounted valve train.
Okay.
Everything else is the same, but the other car doesn't know the difference. Because of that, we had a whole bunch of good data to work with from the beginning.
Right.
We have been able to make a few decent passes testing in the last 3 days. We've had our hiccups,
Yeah.
but fortunately, it's starting to behave, and we'll see what it does tonight.
Awesome. So you guys have already got some licks on this thing and a little bit of data where you're going to be able to come out. Are you guys going to come out Q1 Pro Mod qualifying and just go ahead and make a rip?
That's correct. We're hoping the track that we have today is a little bit better than what we had before. We were on a test and tune with street trucks and motorcycles and whatever.
Right.
They were prepping 100 feet out, and we were testing to like 1,600 feet hits. So it worked for us, but right after that, we couldn't do anything with the power that we had, and we were just losing the tire. So we think it's because of the track. We will find out as soon as we let go over here. We don't know what it'll do, but we'll see.
What up?
Tell me about this car.
It's a Corvette. Used to be a Duramax, now it's a Cummins.
How long has this project been going on?
Way too long. 2 years? Yeah, at least 2 years. It's been a minute. But we're here, right?
We're here now. You guys,
better late than never, is that how they say it?
you guys made some passes earlier in the week, and it really showed some promise pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've been testing. So we showed up at Andrew's shop over here on Monday, took the car over to Modern Racing, put it on the hub dyno, basically just function tested everything, learned that our converter was too loose. We took it to the track anyways on Tuesday to verify our converter was too loose, and it was way too loose. So we tested Tuesday at Mooresville, changed the converter Wednesday morning, went testing again Wednesday, came back, changed more shit, went back testing again Thursday. From start to finish, we went 115, 111, 110, 104, 102, and then we did our 99. Then we backed it back up to a 102, trying to go faster, but it went slower, you know, race cars. And then we did a 105 out here. And the pass we did last night was the car's first time we gave it a shift, and the first time we gave it more than like 1 second of fuel. I gave it 1 second of fuel. I said, if you don't get to the 60 foot by then we got to come back and figure it out. We've got a light pass out here just because we got to actually race this green car over here. It doesn't have lockup. I didn't know where to put third gear, so I just guessed out there somewhere, literally in the middle of the stripe and where the second gear shift is at. No lockup. It's super light. You know, I don't want to run them crazy mile an hour out the back door here. It's an 8th mile track. You know, drivers new to Pro Mod. It's a new build to us, so we're just baby steps, you know, making sure parachutes come out, making sure all the functionality stuff goes. So
Now you guys are actually racing this guy?
yeah, so we were supposed to run this Camaro over here last night in the gas versus diesel stuff, but when Zach's truck caught on fire, it, you know, shut down the night. Well, we still got a race, so it's actually Q3 for us, but we're gonna grudge race him in our Q3.
Hell yeah.
Just because, why not, right? The fans wanna see something, and it's basically a free race for our drivers. So I don't have any specific number goals, but I want to take this car to PDRA Pro Boost, and I want to be on the top of the qualifying ladder, same as we are when we go to our X275 races. So when I brought out my first Nova, everybody wanted to tell me that you know, that'll never work, that's stupid, you ruined a perfectly good car and whatever, you know. How long has it been? 7 years? Fast forward 7 years later, now we show up and they're like, damn it, that guy should go to another class. He should go to LDR, right?
Right.
Well, now that we've got this car out, no one's saying that'll never work, you know, that, like, no one's saying that. I think they're all just, like, everyone's just like, all right, get back, watch this guy right here. He's about to do something dumb, you know?
Wait to see what happens.
We're excited. I mean, I got big goals. You know, most of them revolve around taking this engine and this power plant, you know, diesel, Motec, and all the stuff we know, and making it run up front with all the Hemis.
How did that feel, bro?
Oh my God, it's the first full pass.
And it wasn't quite red, but that shit was pink.
Absolutely uneventful. The car felt great. It was straight. First time feeling the brakes, and I was very, very satisfied with the brakes the way that they're now. And parachutes worked. First time deploying them at that speed as well, and it did everything it needed to do. And I am beyond ecstatic because, I mean, I knew what to expect, but I wanted to make sure that we had this one pass under our belts to make sure that it is what we want it to be from now on. And it worked out pretty good. First full pass was actually a race with the gasser. Said I'm a 450 car, and I'm like, he was right on. He was a 454.
Yeah?
And I'm like, let's do it. I'm okay with it. I felt really good with it, and Ryan said, I'm gonna give you 4 seconds of fuel, so that's what we got, 4 seconds of fuel. I didn't have to lift, I didn't have to do anything. It was uneventful. The track is, for this time of the day, in my opinion, absolute beautiful track to go on. So Ralph did a great job.
If we get enough passes today, we're trying to go 3s.
Oh, damn, okay.
I mean, I didn't even know where to put the third gear shift, and I only gave him fuel for 4 seconds.
We don't have lockup on that
out
either.
the back door, he was coasting. Took lockup, boy! So we're actually in the semi-final round right now, but because it's Sunday and we want to go home, and we both have buys, so we're gonna pull up, break the beams, back up, do our burnout, and then run the finals. So it satisfies the round, and we, you know, all that stuff. So there's technicalities and all that crap.
Gotcha.
Well, we went an 18 at 174, just dicking around with no lockup. Last night, I gave it the same fuel quantity tune-up, but I gave it lockup and a shift, and it took it no dramas whatsoever. So now I'm gonna give them another shift and more fuel mass. On paper, if it's a clean pass like we've been making, we'll have both records here shortly. Some shit's gotta align for that to happen, but the tune-up that's in it, if it don't go 390s, it'll go 4.0s.
And I think the weather's quite a bit better today.
It's nice today, a lot nicer today than it was yesterday. That rain did us some justice. So.
Damn right.
Yeah, internal parts are simple.